Young Thug, man, been the highlight. I think it's finally quieting down. Would you say?
Thugger.
I hope so. It's been quiet today.
I think, but I do think that it's getting to the point now. Everybody done wore out on it. Like we got that interview. He done said what he said. Like most stuff can come out, but how much worse can it get for that nigga? Like as far as phone conversations.
See, that's the thing I was just finna say, bro.
Yeah.
Like the phone conversations and whoever's dropping them motherfuckers and feel that they are obligated to expose this shit or whatever, nigga. Y'all niggas snitching too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You dirty macking. Really, you was exposing a nigga's private phone calls. You not really exposing nothing that had anything to do with the case.
Nah,
in my point, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like at the end of the day, my guy, like the phone call shit is getting watered down because
it is watered down. Now.
I'm like, first of all, when y'all seeing these breaking news phone calls, first of all, you're gonna read the title. So once you read the title to click on this fucking video, you already going in it thinking like, oh, this nigga on some bullshit.
Yeah.
So you gonna receive this shit like for what it is, but some of that shit they like kind of like made it to be more than what it is. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Well, I just think
not all of it, some of it.
And I just say this too though, it's the rollout of it, and we was talking about this last week. They rolled them out, and we told them, I said, hey, they finna bleed Young Thug out, and they bled him out. Interrogation video, then phone call leaks, and they did it day for day for day for day for day. And at that point when that was going on, you couldn't even really, if you was in the hip hop and rap lane in media doing news, that was taking the internet by storm. If you talked about anything else, you was working against yourself as far as engagement on your videos. So for that week, you had to damn near be caught up in that. If you want, you're not forced to do it. But if you're running a platform, this is what everybody talking about. Young Thug, one of the most known artists, he talking about the other most known artist. So you got to talk about this. And this is coming right after the interrogation room video that's 2 hours long. It's so many layers with this conversation, but we did get an interview. What'd you think about the interview, Twan?
I really, deep down in the core of my soul, the man been betrayed, so he hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm not excusing a goddamn thing he did it done.
So that's too. My bad to cut you off. For the people, let's separate them two convos.
Okay.
Of him being mad at Gunna and other YSL members, and then what he did in the interrogation room. That's for the viewers real quick. So now you pop it. Yeah.
That is a hell of a point. Now, as far as the interrogation room, dead wrong.
Yeah.
Like, and you got to understand this, man. Like, first off, this is the problem. You really wasn't even supposed to be in no interrogation room. You supposed to telling people, hey man, talk to my lawyer. Talk to my representatives. You know what I'm saying? And then you in there trying to spin. You can't spin these people. You can't spin these people because if they got you in there, they damn near already know what they need to know. They just missing a little, you know what I'm saying, a little bit here, a little bit there. So now as far as the interrogation video, I really ain't. I don't know how to feel about that, really. You know what I'm saying? Because that is what it is. It's like, that shit is out in the open. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You nigga, you did that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, regardless of what everybody else did to you, nigga, you coming back, circling back and doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the interview, I felt the hurt. You know what I'm saying? I heard the hurt. And I can understand you hurt, but it's like, nigga, going back and doing the same shit that a nigga done to you, like, you know what I'm saying? What does that do? But at the end of the day, I just feel like, bro, he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He lost. Lost is probably the best word I could use right now for him. He lost. Yeah. He lost, and I just hope he hurry up and catch his snap. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you been with him, like you say, he been with these niggas every day of his life the past, 10 years?
Something like that.
And it's understandable, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga had done me like that, man, I'd be fucked up too. I'd be fucked up too. I wouldn't diss him publicly. I wouldn't. It wouldn't even be a public issue on my end. I wouldn't speak on it publicly at all. You know what I'm saying? But lost. That's to sum it all up, bro. He lost. He lost.
What you think?
And I pray he find his way, man.
What you think, Pook?
About the interview or the videos?
Well, not just the whole
debacle. Okay, so for one thing, Thug, he one of them niggas that think he real smart and he can outsmart you with his words. You know what I'm saying? And we seen that from the fucking video of him in the interrogation room.
Yeah.
That's all I can really say about that. He did too much in that. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I can say about it is, what I respected about that after that got blew back up because it was already out.
Yeah.
His accountability. You know what I'm saying? When he tweeted out what he tweeted out, said what he said about, I said some fucked up shit, woo. So I give him that. The interview, like bro say, he lost or whatever. I feel like hearing his side of the story and hearing everything, like what he was feeling, why he said this or why he said that. Some of that shit I can understand, you know what I'm saying? Cause I done been there, I done time. I mean, I ain't sitting up talking about no shit like what he was talking about, but that's the lifestyle he was living.
Yeah.
So he's talking about the last shit. Everybody gotta know. When you go to jail, you're gonna be thinking about the last shit you was doing for however long you up in that motherfucker. Yeah, it's like you stuck. It's like a time capsule. Like you get stuck right there.
Mm-hmm.
So when you talking to people that's still out there doing their thing, I'm missing out. You know what I'm saying? I remember when we was doing this and doing that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then you talking to your girl, she asks you these questions and you answering back, but you feel like this is just you and her, so you gonna talk to, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a damn what no nigga say. I don't be talking to no bitch like that. I don't be, even he said, man, I ain't never pillow talk. Bro, you bullshit. Listen, man, when people are in relationships, bro, they have conversations.
Facts.
Oh, man, that whole ass nigga, man, he did this, woo, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Yeah, that bitch, she woo. That's just how that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just came out crazy because it was over the phone. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll say this for me. Now, what you gonna say? My bad.
Nah, the you know what I'm saying? I feel him, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he can get his shit together, get back right. I mean, I feel like how he feel about Gunna, that's just something they gotta work out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If that's possible.
That nigga, man.
If that's possible, because when Big Bank basically told him what he said to him, you know what I'm saying? You can see it on his face like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, look like that. You ain't the only nigga that really didn't told me that about this nigga. Because even 21 Savage was like, man, I don't think bro really was on that with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think you should go about it like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of back and forth in his mind still right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like he should have just came out, dropped some music, you know what I'm saying, and just played it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because two things for sure, bro. What's done is done. You know what I'm saying? You can't go back. You free, they free. The person in that situation, well, he wasn't even part of the case. He the guy that got 70 years. Like, shit, that's the only person that, you know what I'm saying, that's a part of YSL. So it's like, bro, just try to drop you some music, man, and figure that shit out. So, rebrand yourself. Do something.
So with me, I think that Thug is doing a lot of finger pointing as well, though. I got to give him some pushback on that. And the thing that Thug does, he wants everybody to see it how he see it and feel how he feel when he talk. He's on the part of his interrogation room. I understand the difference, and that's why I gave him that from the beginning of you didn't have intent to go in there and tell on Pee Wee Roscoe. You were looking for a way out because you were nervous and you were scared because of the fact you know, Pee Wee Roscoe is already locked up for it, already charged for it. It's all over the media. So why are they even talking to you? Well, the reason why they talking to you is because they want to see, can we charge you? Can we get some information to give to the authorities working on this case? And can we take Birdman down too? Because he was a suspect. Yeah. That's what they was looking for. So Thug is thinking that. Then he's thinking, this is what's going to come in the nigga mind. Nigga not saying Roscoe the type of nigga that'll tell, but when they come and ask you, it's going to cross your mind, bro. Did that nigga tell on me, dog? Let me try to finesse my way out of this. That don't exist. There's no such thing, bro. The only reason police are talking to you is to extract information. That's it. They're not your friends. They're not your homies. They don't want to go on a weekend and have a drink.
And they going to play the good cop, bad
cop.
They
going to do the little thing. That's why he told you from the rip. You don't even got to talk to us. You know your Miranda rights? Yeah. We just want you to disapprove some things. Thug was like, what you mean? Like, sort it out? Yeah, sort it out, nigga. That's what we want you to do. Sort some stuff out for us because we sensed that you were a talker. We sensed it, and now we figuring out. So the more and more you talk, we just lead you to get us to that point where you get so comfortable that you're just going to flat out say, yeah, Pee Wee Roscoe did that shit. I talked to him about it. Man, just let me go, bro. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. You said that to him, but they wanted it to be like, nigga, give us the real facts.
Facts.
So, okay, whatever. That's that. You did that. That's out of pocket. You can feel how you want to feel about that, Thug. Anybody can. Everybody got difference of opinions. The people that don't fuck with you, they going to say you told.
100%.
That's just what that is. Now, your homies, your partners, they going to be like, hey, bro, with this right here between us, you did that shit. We know about it. We seen it. Don't ever do that shit again, bro. Right. Don't ever let that happen again. The police ain't with us, my nigga. But you put yourself in that conversation with that gray area of you a nigga that'll have conversations with police. So you can't tell. You can say whatever you want to say, be as mad as you want to be. You the nigga that will talk to the police for 2 hours, bro. That's just what that is.
Man, I just know this. That whole mystique of that whole, you know what I'm saying, down for my niggas from on the Atlanta side is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because not only him, it's been a few motherfuckers been alleged and been doing shit that he been doing. Yeah. So it's like y'all niggas really all peas in the pod, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like
point the finger at the others.
So moving on to why we are where we at today, rap and hip hop fans on the internet are fake.
Come on.
They very fickle. They jump back and forth. They pick and choose. They select the politics.
Facts.
This video been out with Thug. They didn't care at first. But Thug, because Thug cares about perception, perspective, his image, and his narrative. But you have to care about that if you're a rapper. Right. Especially if you're a rapper that's supposed to be from the streets. All of them care about that because that's their livelihood, their narrative and their perception and their image and the way that people feel about them is their livelihood. All of this is about making sure my narrative is correct with the fans. So that's even when he was on the phone with 21 Savage in jail, that's what their conversation was about. Well, man, they gonna look at it like this. They gonna look at it like that. Who are they talking about? They talking about their fans and their peers. The peers is your other rappers in the game, and the other peers have to have a respect for you too. That's just how I go, because the fans feed off of that. So that's what this is all about. The fans got a bad taste in their mouth about Thug because they decided that they liked Gunna. They decided we like Gunna music. So when he was gone, and we was in here when we shot it, where we talked about, hey, how's he going to come out? Is he going to come through and tell us that he not fucking with Gunna? Because the fans, they want to know.
Right.
Gunna did the plea deal. Thug kind of stayed on the fence about it for a while. Rightfully so. He's in trial. Other people were separated from Gunna. But once Gunna dropped that tape, the fans' mind was made up. Oh, nah, nigga, we fucking with Gunna. So they still were in disbelief that Thug was not fucking with him until the day he got released. And then he went on Twitter and said, I'm not fucking with you still. They still was saying, nah, they finna surprise us. They finna surprise us. They wanted YSL back together. That's what the fans wanted. When Thug didn't give them that, they said, oh, fuck you too, nigga. You're hating. It got to that point. Yeah. Especially because he didn't give them no tape or no album. You're hating on Gunna because he's successful. You don't have it anymore. We don't care. We fucking with Gunna. So when that interrogation video came out, now you're the biggest hypocrite. They still are telling themselves that he doesn't have a right to be mad at Gunna.
Oh, no, he got every right to be mad at
He has every right to be mad at Gunna, y'all. Y'all can like Gunna as much as y'all want to like him. Gunna did something that a nigga from the streets don't do.
Come on.
I don't care what y'all say, bro. Gunna's a gang member.
Yeah.
Gunna is on old videos gang banging in the music. Gunna has a video with Nipsey Hussle, and he's super Crip. Blue rag around his head, everything. He's a Crip.
You know, today was my first time seeing that video.
Bro,
Yeah.
me too.
Super Crip. Super duper Crip. Thug put that together for him to be able to link with Nipsey.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, fucking
Brick baby, Black Sam, Troop. Troop is in the video.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Troop,
all that.
Troop put that. Yeah.
All of them put that together for you to go out there and lock in with the Crips. Because you was pushing Crip. They like, we're putting you into the rap game because you claiming the Crip said we claiming. So he's not supposed to go in the interrogation room and say that, y'all.
Thanks.
When you do that, you're telling Funny Willis, these guys are bad, lock them up.
And that's what people fail to realize about that whole yes ma'am shit.
Yeah.
They saying the profit agreement can't be used and all this shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit swayed the prosecution and the judge's mind.
Exactly.
When you agreeing to that shit.
When you agree to that, you're telling Funny Willis, we're going to trial. We got them where we want them. Prime example, YFN Lucci and them was able to plead guilty to lesser charges because nobody took the plea deal in their case. With nobody taking a plea deal, you can work this leverage, which we see they didn't. Everything was circumstantial because these niggas didn't all get hung and put in there for life. All of them didn't. Some of them did, but they didn't get that anyways. Right. So that's the difference in taking a plea before trial and after trial started. When you take it before trial, you're telling the prosecutor, oh, we got people that's going to testify. Let's keep this show on the road. They admitted that it's a gang. That paperwork is getting documented. The judge is swearing it in. You're not lying. You wasn't finessed. You wasn't lied to. You wasn't coerced or none of that. Now, Gunna could have made a mistake, but fam, this is the game. You only got one chance to get it right. When they tell you this shit, this is it, nigga. You don't tell them nothing. The reason you don't tell them nothing because everything you say is going to be used against you in some type of way. But like whoever music y'all like, bro. But I didn't hear enough accountability in that for me because nobody's come out and saying, hey, bro, this street shit is real, my nigga. Right. And I didn't want to do my time. I got caught up in that moment. I started wanting to go home, nigga. So when they gave me an opportunity, I took it, and I didn't think it through straight because I was under pressure. They never going to tell you that, though. But that's really what it is. That's a hard thing to admit. Now, Woody doesn't give a fuck. But there are other niggas, Woody just like whatever, nigga. He's saying it, nigga, yeah, whatever. Woody said, I like to give details. Other niggas, they don't want to walk around with that on their jacket, bro. They just don't. So, with everybody's name being mentioned, that's the bleed out of him. Where not only, I don't know who all he pissed off. Is it one group of people doing it? Is it one person doing it? Is it a team doing it? They said, we going to make it to where nobody, and we going to make you look like a hypocrite in front of your friends, but we're going to make you look like a two-faced person. We're going to make it like you talk about all your friends. You talk about all your rap bros. You don't respect them. You don't like them. Because that's what those phone calls came off as. Yes. From Dirk to Future to Drake to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, hey, nigga, you got something to say about everybody in the game. You don't respect Gucci Mane no more. He went soft. Lil Baby got fucked over in the deal. Woo-doo. When you hear that shit, it's like, damn, bro, what's really what?
Fucked up.
The thing is, when you hear that, it's like we created a fucked up energy where, nigga, the rappers you're talking about, they're going to look crazy to be standing next to you. But not only that, after all the shit you said, you going to look crazy standing next to them.